Well, I've got to UKSN. Followed the postcode, went a few wrong turns, but I'm actually here now. Oh, sorry about the bumps. UKSN sign on the right. Coventry Scout County site. Got no idea where to go, so just gonna have to try and see where the road takes me. There we go, there's some people.
Brought the cart up with all his gear, and then we darted in the woods. There's his cart all the way down there, so we've already done this. His cart's all the way down there.
I'm here with Chunky Prepper.
Yeah, his cart's all the way down
he's filming.
There. We can come past this.
And we went about a quarter of the way up this road looking for a good place to camp. Turned off on the right and found some nice chaps who sort of didn't know where they were going, didn't know where they were either, so we found a spot now. Beautiful place, beautiful. Here he is coming. Hey!
Funny enough, we actually turned up at the same time, but we never told each other what time we was getting here.
The WBO crew.
Yes, we're going to take over. So we're now got to go and retrieve the cart and push it all the way back.
It's good exercise for us, so.
If we're lucky, but then again, it doesn't matter if we can't find a spot because there is literally tons of them.
Loads. There's the cart untouched. Hopefully the beer's still there.
I suppose it would be nice. And this is just back stuff.
Come on, you wuss. Move! Right, we're here at base camp now. Chunky Prepper and Josh. Josh, have you got Josh Outdoors? Josh Outdoors is his YouTube name. And there's Chunky Prepper. And Chunky Prepper on YouTube and Chunky Prepper on Instagram.
It is indeed. He's a knacker Chunky Prepper at the moment, mind.
We've just chugged about three of these carts full with everything you can imagine. Logs, batteries, bivvies. And now we're in a little dense kind of wood. Josh is setting his hammock up. I've got my bivvy. I'm just about to set it up in that little enclosure there. But so far, yeah, it's a nice place. Beautiful, beautiful area.
And there's like a farm track thing there that we actually went all the way around and parked. What have we got now? Still too much kit right now. We had 3 trolley loads. Massive trolley loads. Massive.
Hello, Charlotte.
Just here? Yeah. Just here? Right up there?
I was Reiner from Greece. I ordered about.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce SN0001 Yay!
How much do you... It's marginal. Oh, still 8.
Okay, so first of all, I want to welcome you all to the UKSN's largest live stream, because as of right now, we are live on the Facebook group. So what I'd like to do is hit a big chair for UKSN, and so everyone can actually hear us all over the world, all over the UK. I would say it. So on the count of 3, I just want to scream UKSN. 1, 2, 3. UKSN! That was me proving I'm not doing this on my own. You will notice Kieran is not next to me, he's behind the camera. So, cheers Kieran.
I've got told I'm better.
You have to face a break. I apologise if the audio isn't coming out too good on the live stream. We've got a couple of other videos so it will be uploaded to the YouTube page. So, this is essentially our first, not going to be our last, our first national meet. 6 months of planning has gone into this, so please don't mess it up. None of this would be possible if it weren't for the efforts of the staff team. First of all, a lot of these people work in the background very quietly. You might see posts from them. You do not see the amount of work that goes into this. Myself and Lee have had several conversations about how many hours that we put in, and both of us are doing another full-time job on top of the ones we already have. We do it out of a love for this. We do it because we want to see the network grow, and it's people like you that all contribute to that.
Take me, baby, take me to a
So this is the first field you come to when you arrive. But me and Chunky are camped out in the woods far over there. Right, we're all set up now. Just had our briefing, the UKSN briefing, mainly giving out coins to all the admin and stuff. Chunky's got all his set up. Right, Chunk, what you doing, mate?
Yeah, matey. Put my little table together. I'm going to use that next to the fire for all the pots and pans.
You got any messages for the WBO crew?
Where are you? Where are you?
Where are you,
Let
mate?
down, mate. Let down.
Where's Wolfie when you need him?
We need the outlaw.
The outlaw.
I've looked up at the wrong moment, I should have just carried on.
Yep. You failed that acting job now.
Mike, that's my
You
career
you was doing so well.
What's that?
I was trying to get him.
gone.
relaxing, and he looked up.
Ruined it. I'm very sorry to all your viewers.
No, I'm sure they can forgive you.
What will essentially happen is we'll start calling names random.org.
What else we got?
And you'll be able to come up, and you'll be able to sit down with one of them.
Where's has always got something alcoholic in the bag?
What?
It's Wes. What do you expect?
What do you expect from me otherwise?
Admin Wes.
Yeah. Special coin, Wes.
Special coin?
Special coin. Oh my god. Chinese.
I feel like fucking, what's his name?
Mr. T.
No, the other bloke, one of the decathlon. Can't remember his name either.
This is for the first try. This is for your rush 72.
SN7.
You know what? I've had so many rides.
Probably wouldn't fit ya.
161.
I'm not going to change it. Okay. And the winner for the bug out bag is
Thank you.
James Shannon.
Not me. Redraw. He'll never know.
I'm pretty sure everyone heard his name and we mentioned him. We will present it when he does arrive. Okay. Maybe you random got off again. Just say number. Just number again. 14. This is for prize number 2.
Oh.
I really want to do this for fun. You won it.
Well done, mate.
Mummy,
Told you giving me that patch was a good idea.
Daisy's coming from there again.
Oh wow.
James, you won the bag, mate. You won. Yeah. No. Jay? Jay?
James Shannon's here.
You don't believe you won. He said, don't worry, give it to someone else.
All set up in there, the TV hammock, everything in there. Enjoy.
Yes.
Well done.
So much for it.
I say here.
Preparation.
You've won the prize.
I won first prize.
First prize. Well done.
Thank you.
What did you win?
It's supper.
I can't
Can't see it in the dark, can you?
Love
I'll have a look tomorrow.
Yeah, probably should. Big rucksack full of kit.
Big rocks up for the kids. Well done.
One of the questions we get asked a lot is how long have you been doing bushcraft? If I said 45 years, does that sound about right? Sounds long enough.
How old are you?
I was waiting for the reply. You don't look old enough. Bunch of miserable. Anyway, thank you. No, because at the end of the day, when I was a kid, I was 5-year-old when my dad bought me the first knife. little sheath knife, not a fixed blade, and he taught me how to use it. And we used to go off to Scotland and do what's now called wild camping. We were just camping, not on a campsite, just wherever we wanted. We used to do the same in the lakes. And to me that was just normal growing up. I was quite fortunate. My dad spent half his life in the Lake District, so he expected kids to be outdoors, doing stuff outdoors. So I've been doing this outdoor stuff for most of my life. How long have I been doing it for a job? I work with a company called Woodland Ways. Some people have heard of them. As far as of course I'm biased, but as far as I'm concerned, when I was looking to, I originally wanted to start off on my own, and I do have my own bushcraft company. However, I only work for Woodland Ways, and I wanted to do some. So I like to get my skills up, to see where my skill sets were. I thought I was okay, and I knew a little bit about the subject and a bit about the stuff, but I wanted to sort of like test the water and see what my skills were worth anything. So I went through various courses with quite a few different companies, and I was extremely fortunate that Jason Ingemels, who's the owner of Woodland Ways, actually came to me and said, "I want you to work for us." Wow, I was asking him advice about setting up my own company and doing my own thing, and what qualifications were there in the industry. I don't know whether you know or not, but the bushcraft industry, bushcraft instruction, there are no qualifications, there's no legislative body. So for rock climbing, canoeing, you've got a registered body, somebody that governs it, a governing body, that's what I mean. But for bushcraft there isn't, there's no sort of like fixed qualifications or anything like that. So I wanted to know if I was going to do this, and I was going to go to people and say I can teach bushcraft, whether I could turn around and say, because I've got this piece of paper or this experience, etc. So I was very fortunate that Jason wanted to take me on board, for me to be one of his instructors. He obviously saw in me something, I have no idea what, but he saw in me something. And I spent 3.5 years of training going through his apprenticeship scheme. Finally got signed up as a qualified instructor, and I've been working with them for the last 2.5-3 years as a fully qualified instructor. So that's, I suppose, 5.5-6 years as a professional, if you want to call it that. But the one thing that I've learned since getting my instructor shirt and being signed off as an instructor is I know jack. You think you have a level of knowledge to become an instructor. Once you pass that instructor door, once you get to that level, you realise your knowledge is so basic it's unbelievable, because the subject is absolutely massive. It is massive. The worst thing is to be going, think, I've almost got it, and then something catch, be it a bramble or something on the floor, a bit of grass, shoelace, tied around the bottom of your feet, or anything like that. I'm going to try and prove to you it's not hard work. I used to do this when I had my shirt on my iPad. Halfway through that, Siri, I'm sorry, I don't. No, I always make sure I've got the phone. I've told you, Siri, it's not hard work. So I'm positioning my foot so the drill is level with me instead. This hand needs to be locked against the shin. When you start bowing, that hand is going to want to go one way. You need to keep that locked into the shin, nice and steady. Okay, so remember what I was saying, you can't grip those over the top. Just that little OK sign round there, just to hold them in place. That way. Feel that. Okay, now when I'm bowing, and this blokes tend to struggle with this bow, you're not sawing a piece of wood, your hand is not going up and down, up and down. You need to keep your hand moving totally level and flat to the ground as if you're ironing a pool table. Half the blokes know that. Ironing a pool table. Okay, so the bow should stay nice and steady and level. And just to start with, nice and gently. Just in a position. Now for the young ones in the audience, that really hurts your ears. Advantage of being old. The squeaking is just moisture. What I can do to try and get rid of it is just gently push down a little bit. Okay, it starts to go. So all I'm doing is bowing nice and gently. And I've got some smoke coming, but I'm not bothered about that at the minute. I'm just going to carry on going nice and steady. And what I'm watching for is this notch at the front, just to fill up with a little bit of powder. You notice the squeaking stop now, which means what? Dried out. Okay, notice I'm using the full length of the bow. I'm not sat here doing this. This is again about efficiency of movement. Taking it nice and steady. I'm not out of breath, I'm not sweating, it's not hard work. Just keep that going. And I'm watching the notch at the front, which seems to have a decent amount of powder in it now. So when I'm ready, we have 3 speeds on this. I'm currently at speed 1. I'm happy with the amount of powder, so I'm going to go to speed 2. All I've changed is the speed. I'm not pressing down harder, I'm not doing anything different. 3rd speed is where we kick the heat into it to give it an actual ember, which is now, and I've just pushed down slightly harder, and then when I think I'm done, I stop, control. Put the bow to one side, keep the drill off the floor, because if this goes wrong and I need to start again, I don't want that absorbing moisture from the surrounding environment. And even an old knacker like me is not out of breath. Knife just goes on top of the powder. I'm not pushing down. I'm just holding that in place whilst I roll away the board. On top of the board we've got excess powder. That's fuel. Use it. Put it back on top. Okay, that's my ember ticking away nicely. At this point, what do you normally see people doing? Panicking. I've got an ember, I've got an ember. And they're rushing, panicking. That is happy now, smoking away on its own, and it's doing what I need it to do. I am in no rush for the next bit. If it's blowing a hoolie, you might want to put your baseboard next to it. You can just put your drill on there, put your drill off the floor, and just protect that from the wind. What it's doing now is something called coalescing. They were individual lumps of dust. Okay? They're getting hotter and hotter, and they're actually binding together to form a solid lump. That's what you want. If you go to put that into a bird's nest now, it's too loose and it'll just fall apart. You want it to be a solid lump. My hands are keeping this closed in. They're not allowing it to open up yet. Turn me back this way so you guys can see if you want to come out. So you'll get to see the same thing I am. What I'm after here, every time I blow at it now, I want this red glow. And it might start spitting back at me, you just have to put up with that.
Cooking some sausages. Myself and Josh, who's currently in his hammock. Hi Josh. Chunky Pepper is, I think he's still out doing lessons, but he should be back in a bit. He'll walk around camp. This is Chunky's setup. He's got the hammock, tarp set up, my chair. More busy. Inside. Morning folks, it's Saturday morning. I can hear shouting from the other side, so I think that's this. There's a scout group not far from where we are camped. Chunky's up.
Chunky's up. Chunky's been up since 7.
No, I think you've only just got up really, haven't you?
Should we say Matt's up? UK comms is finally up, and it must be what, 9, half 9?
I've already missed half the activities. Good old Chunk's got the fire going. But he still hasn't made me a brew. I don't know what's the matter with him this morning. Nothing like a good old fire. Keep you warm in the morning. Warm your cockles.
Warm me up.
I'm going to nip off to the shower and see the vicar. It was been raining all day yesterday, Friday. But now it's actually starting to brighten up a bit, so hopefully we'll have a good day. What's for breakfast then, Chunk?
We have got Cumberland sausages and maple cured bacon.
Ooh.
And we might have it with eggs this morning. Got to decide on that one. I do like doing my fried eggs.
Looking like a fried egg. Right folks, I will see you all in a bit.
Morning WBO.
Morning WBO.
How are you? Are you alright, mate?
Alright mate.
How's it going, mate?
Have a banana.
Have a banana.
Have a banana. Should we have a walk around camp then?
Go on, I'll
Oh, I've got to do this way now.
Where are you going?
Get away from me! So, we're in camp now. We're
You've been camped all your life.
You're the camp one. Here's Chunky's setup, tarp, hammock. So, you know, I'm surprised these trees have taken it. The poor trees. I bet they'll be glad when we go. Down the bottom there, we've got one of our younger guests with us, Josh, but he's out doing activities at the moment. He's in his hammock. Josh outdoors. Behind me is my lovely bivvy, nice and warm. I'm just off to the shower in a minute because I need a big dump.
He's gonna have a big dump thinking of you guys.
Thinking of you guys, yeah.
Yes.
I'm wearing trousers today because I wear shorts all weekend and I've got a bit everywhere. You're like a mosquito, you keep getting in my face.
That's Krav Maga. Done it this time.
Get away!
Hey, let's go get serious.
Breakfast nearly ready.
It's brunch now.
Brunch, yeah.
It's way past breakfast. It's brunch. It's going to be lunch if we don't start eating.
Got me a brew. What time is it? It's about 10, 11.
Can't you tell on your phone?
No. Well, I've got a watch on, but I can't turn the camera on.
Nearly 10 past 11.
Oh, 10 past 11. Afternoon lessons start at 11. No, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, afternoon start at 11.
There were lessons this morning, but me and Chunk just wasn't interested in getting up and
Acting like silly buggers.
taking part in lessons. But I'm sure everybody's having a good time over there, and we'll join them this afternoon.
Yep. I've got a mystery thing this afternoon. And mystery thing with Jay, and then I've got the radio comms this afternoon.
I've got bushcraft, bit of bushcraft, learning about cordage, I think, and then radio training. So
Matt needs it.
I need it, yeah.
Bloke, I've had a word with the bloke, and he's gonna show Matt how to turn the radio on.
And have to turn it off.
Keep it on. No, there's no off.
And keep it on my.
Keep it on. Yeah.
On me.
Yeah.
Not on my.
UK comms prepper.
Without the comms.
UK prepper.
The
recording.
Well done, guys. Whoever's had a hand in it.
We can thank them separately because they're not up here. But
I'm not buying none of that.
Spicy.
Not yet. Not kicking in.
You found the chili yet?
Yeah, I think it's kicking in already, isn't it? I think there's something there, isn't there? He did warn you.
Bites, to be fair. More than what I think someone could.
Nice. Oh, you had two.
Just eat as quick as possible.
Bites you on, buddy. Not long. I've got some normal feral bites. If anybody wants a normal feral burger in a meatball, they're over here. But you'll need a fork or something to the bloody off.
You liking it?
Lovely.
You'll need something to put
Not
it
hot or nothing? Not
It's
too
hot.
hot? It is hot.
That stinks coming out of
Yeah.
Only face is starting to get a little bit red.
the eyes are glazing over. Your beard suddenly got very curly.
Is that one of the hottest you had? Or?
Is that the hottest food you've eaten?
I like Vindaloo.
You reckon it's really hot?
Well, he normally eats Vindaloo.
Oh, yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah.
So you reckon it's just as hot as Vindaloo?
Well, that's
Until you
hour.
pass out.
So 1 minute and 30 seconds, and you nearly ate it. You can taste it. It's alright, is it?
You're a machine.
You're gonna have to eat that all on your own, mate. Otherwise, you're not eating it, have you? This is proof for Farrell that you've had one of his burgers, and you're like, yeah, what's wrong with that?
This is like basically a challenge room.
Yeah.
Eyes are starting to water. Bloody hell, man.
Is that gone?
It's gone.
That gone already? In 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Hold on, it's gone. You've gone out of focus. There you go. And it's gone.
Yay! Oh, that half no fury burger. Oh my goodness me. Never again. Never again. Morning, mate. Sunday morning. Sunday morning. It's time to depart and break camp. There's Josh outdoors. You alright, Josh? It's rained all night. And it hasn't stopped, and now it's just stopped raining. Blue sky, sun outside. There's Chunky doing his videoing. Filming you, filming me? So, everything's sodden. So I'm going to start breaking camp, I think. Overall, you know, I've had a great weekend. Probably enjoyed myself with our Chunks here. You had a good time, Chunky?
Brilliant. Really good meat.
That's good.
Camp out
Till next time.
next time.
What's our next meetup, you reckon, Chunky?
Well, if Dave goes for his permission, it could be August. We try out that new commission with Dave.
Yeah.
So they should have gone to have a look and speak to the bloke, so we should be there in August. So failing that, There's a UKSN South Camp in September.
Good stuff. And then December
Is Camp Shaky.
Camp Shaky, run by Forest Pepper, I think. So we'll hopefully see a lot of you then at the next meetup. Cheerio, folks.